at local forecasts starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
All right, are we near the 90s yet?
Getting close. We're in the mid 80s. So again, that's about where we topped out yesterday. We're already that warm. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule. This after what was such a nice morning.
Yes.
Now the heat's on. So again, it was cooler to start, temperatures in the 60s, and we are getting some of that wildfire smoke with some wispy clouds too. So there's definitely some haze, not as much blue as there was, say, yesterday, but it is still going to be an overly warm day and bringing in sunshine and dry weather. So generally speaking, when we see this wildfire issue that it comes in from Canada, we end up with a lot of dry air because that air is descending from Canada, and by and large, that's what we have today and tomorrow. So it's going to be hot, but relatively dry, and the humidity's held in check. Again, still seeing a fair amount of blue. It's not going to be like it was, say, in 2023, that summer when we had relentless wildfire smoke. In fact, looks like a pretty decent view there across Mifflintown, so perhaps some clearing already as that smoke moves in and out of the area. Yesterday's high, as I mentioned, 86. We're right about there temperature-wise. There you go, 85 in Harrisburg and in York, 87 in Baltimore, up to 80, 88 in Chambersburg. I really don't think this smoke is going to have much of an impact on temperatures. Again, we would really need dense smoke here across the region to see much change. The dew points are slightly elevated from yesterday, middle to upper 60s. We had 70-degree dew points the last time it got hot. So again, it could be worse. A little bit of a breeze coming in from the west and the southwest too. So today is going to be a hot day. Temperatures aiming for the low and mid 90s here this afternoon. So we'll continue building as the day goes on. Again, no rain chances to cool us off and not much in the way of clouds either. So keep that in mind, that it is essentially a heat wave kicking off here today and getting very hot tomorrow into Thursday. Why? Well, once again, as I mentioned, very few clouds and no chances for rain as this whole thing develops. So James, pretty simple forecast. It is mostly sunny. There may be some smoke here and there, but highs near 100 degrees tomorrow. Still very hot into Thursday. Friday, a small step back. And then chances for storms here this weekend, which we'll monitor. But again, at that point, we will need some rainfall. And it's not like those are rainy days. It's just the afternoon heat, humidity, bubbles up some storms.
Things we're pretty much used to by now.
Correct.
All right, Dan, thank you very much. Up next, the push against data center.